Furloughed and fired federal workers were among those in need lining up outside a food bank in Washington, D.C. on Friday, July 24th. About 700,000 federal workers have been furloughed, while nearly as many are working without pay, which could force households to defer spending. It's a challenge, said Amy Uccloo, a former USAID employee who was fired in February as she lined up outside the food bank. We're doing whatever we can to make ends meet, the mother of a 13-month-old baby added. Furloughed federal employee Anthony Spade said he was grateful for assistance at food banks, but there is a lot of uncertainty that comes along with it, and it causes a lot of stress as well. Isaac Stein makes his living as an attorney for the Internal Revenue Service, working mostly on his own, writing retirement plan regulations in a Washington office building. Since the federal government shut down early this month, his typical day could not be more different. Stein now spends afternoons on the streets of the nation's capital selling hot dogs, moon pies, and RC Cola from a cart he has named Shysters. Before the government shutdown, Stein had intended for the cart to be a fun weekend project, but his furlough has given him more time for what he describes as a joyous art project. He now finds himself out 7 days a week in the neighborhood where he sets up shop. When the shutdown ends, Stein plans to return to the IRS job, which he says he loves, while continuing to operate the cart on weekends.
Would you like this? I'd say it was a happy coincidence in the sense that I have something to do while I'm furloughed. But I really do want to emphasize that I and every coworker I know, we just want to go back to work. So I'm very much looking forward to when the shutdown is over, just resuming my job and having this be a fun weekend thing like it was intended to be. I'm happy to serve lunch, but I really am looking forward to getting back to my job.
It's finding ways to make ends meet. Grateful for any sort of assistance programs. We're on WIC for my daughter, who's 13 months old, to get her formula and food. I'm showing up to food banks when I can. We're applying to jobs constantly. Our unemployment just ran out, so now we have no income coming in. It's a challenge. We're just trying to cancel anything and make sure we're on a forbearance for our mortgage, so we're doing whatever we can to make ends meet.
USAID in January, and I have my letter of layoff. Is that sufficient? Because they took my...
I have a master's degree. I have 25 years of experience in my own job. I didn't see this ever coming. It never should have.
One block.
One block? Oh.
Like half a block.
You want to bring your car back down?
I can. Okay.
Enraged for my country, my community, and for people around the world who no longer trust us.
This is my first time visiting a food bank in my entire life. I've never had the need to do so in the past, but times change, and I'm at this now. I'm in a moment or in a place where this is where I'm at.
Right here with cabbage?
So today is my normally I would get paid today. I don't have no paycheck in my account. I still have bills that are due. I have a family that I have to take care of. So it's a lot of uncertainty that comes along with this. I'm grateful for these opportunities to receive assistance, but there is a lot of uncertainty that comes along with it, and it causes a lot of stress as well. All I can do is just continue to pray and hope that something is done to resolve the issue with the federal government shutdown.
Just a word of encouragement over the word.
I don't have my government ID.
Well, for the past 3 weeks, we've seen an increase in just a need. We're already in a food desert, but now we're seeing a real increase in the need for food. And so we're happy to partner with the Capital Area Food Bank. We've been partnering with them for years. We also have other partners like Amazon Fulfillment Warehouse that provides some of the household items and hygiene products that we are giving away today.
Bags, hard copies of your IDs, not phones.
We just recently released our 2025 hunger report. In the report, we found that the area that we serve is already 36% food insecure. So that is about 1.5 million households that are already experiencing this beyond the government shutdown. So we felt that it was really important to make sure that we were helping not intensify the situation. And the food bank actually has done this previously. We did it during the pandemic. We did it at the 2018 government shutdown. So this is something we're used to doing and feel like it's important.
Would you like this? I'd say it was a happy coincidence in the sense that I have something to do while I'm furloughed. But I really do want to emphasize that I and every coworker I know, we just want to go back to work. So I'm very much looking forward to when the shutdown is over, just resuming my job and having this be a fun weekend thing like it was intended to be. I'm happy to serve lunch, but I really am looking forward to getting back to my job.